Alright guys, so I'm doing my VCT Pacific Kickoff bracket here. I've already done Americas and EMEA. I have the spreadsheet here for all the rosters. I believe this is up to date enough. So we're starting out with Boom versus T1. T1 are just better. Boom don't look that inspiring from their Ascension run. They made a few roster changes. It's whatever. They didn't sign any like insane upgrades, so I mean they're just going to be okay for the whole year, most likely. T1, they signed Buzz. They have Izu picking up Recon stacks. These are actually wrong stacks. Should be up here, and these should be down here. But still, I digress. Izu is picking up like Yoru / Sova Fade Gecko. He looks like one of the world's best recon players currently. It's kind of nasty stacks. Picking up the IGL from Flashes, the KO, the Breach, and on solo initiator map, so picture Lotus, where you only play a Fade as your single initiator, it's going to be stacks in the Fade. Sylvan, he is still coming back into tier 1, like he looks mediocre. I really hope to see him fucking warm up towards the end of the year and become like Karen, Som, Mako, Marved, so have you. Like, you know the type of controller player I'm talking about, Pancada. Like just the big name, heavy hitting firepower players. And then Meteor. So just alone, all you need to know, Buzz, Izu, Meteor. Like, when Buzz is, or in my opinion, your third best player is Buzz, that's fucking scary. Buzz looks amazing. He looks very disciplined. He's been a bit wishy-washy. Same with Meteor. Like, the team itself has been kind of inconsistent minus Izu. But that brand new team, they played through the Red Bull Homeground 5 open qualifiers. They looked okay. They got to the, like the big LAN. I think it's LAN? Yeah, it has to be LAN because there's different regions. So they got to like the grand finals of Red Bull Homeground and just looked dominant. Like, this T1 team looks fucking... This is a world-class team right here. Like, T1 decided that they want to win. I'm very happy about that decision. GE Team Secret. I'm going Team Secret. GE do look good, though. Like, don't diss GE anymore. Like, this is a real team from what I've seen. They're signing Darion from Bleed, because Patrick Hu, like, visa issues. Kelly S from RRQ, franchising year. Crystal from G.I. Gaming got fucked over because he's Russian, double import coming in to VCT. He had to get kicked, pretty much. Picture the rare Adam going to JDG. Someone's just getting fucked over. It's the IGL versus the Star Duelist player. It might not be the Duelist player for G.I. Gaming, though. I don't remember who the other Russian player was. I mean, GE signed a good roster, but Pacific this year looks pretty good. Secret are stacked, though. They, like, I think it's the same 5 from last year. I think there was some question marks up in the air about it. Jeremy is, like, getting more comfortable on Jet, it looks like. Envy is great. Jesse Vash, good Sova player, good recon. IGL. Wild Oreo looks nuts. Did they sign 2 GE this year? No, these two are backwards, I'm pretty sure. I think Secret's better. These two teams are really close. DFM are also shooters this year. On paper, worse than last year, I think. But performance-wise, from what they have demonstrated, has been really good. I've been really impressed with DFM as like just a D1 DFM hater, like this roster specifically. I like their last year roster, but I think this roster looks pretty good. I don't like the. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but I'm glad that DFM look like a competent team now. And then they are facing RRQ, Jimkin, Manier, Estrella, Zephyro. They cut somebody for Kush to come in. Both teams are close. I think RRQ takes it. Zeta Division versus Simpura Gaming. That became Nongshim redforce. Yes. Sorry, the name got cut off, and I don't know this organization by my heart. So G.I. Gaming got, like, they're just representing an organization now. Picture the guard going to G2 last year's Ascension. Yes, That's correct. So like the guard won Ascension, didn't accept the contract because the guard dissolved, and then people were fucking rioting about it. The guard roster, not organization, the roster got into franchising, but they had to represent an organization. Organization they chose to rep was G2. Pretty much the same thing. Picture Nongshim, redforce as the G2 of that situation, and Simpira as the guard. Just don't diss Simpira. It might not even be a real org. This is a close game. Zeta Division looked good. I really respect their moves. I'm going to go with Zeta Division on this personally. Depp is the duelist player. I don't know why the hell he's listed as the Sentinel. But Sayuta looked pretty good. He's not someone you're going to look at and be like, damn, that's a shooting Sentinel. Like, not. Suigetsu, less. But, like, his IQ is really high. Like, he's a really high IQ Sentinel. So I really respect him. CLZ, holy shit, this guy's the fucking truth. Best fragging player you'll ever see as an IGL as Breach, bro. Like, it's nuts. Like, he's doing it all, really. XDLL was the stand-in for champions that Loud won. Istanbul. Sorry, I remembered the event, I just didn't remember where it was held. Sugar Zero and Depp are just going to be consistent factors. CLZ looks insane. XDLL looks fine. Like, whatever they played with them, he has to have something good team-wise, like team play-wise. So I respect it. I genuinely don't remember who I have on my actual pick'ems, but I'm going to go with Zeta Division here. I'm not too familiar with Simpira, but I know they made a new meta bind comp. Paper X all the way. They look not all the way, but I mean, they look really, really good. They learned the standard at Sen comp, Jing going to the Killjoy. Like, the firepower on that's actually really good. They look more disciplined. They look like they can, like, it's still the same Paper X, you know, but now they have more layers. It's like, a lot of teams are good at being basic, but Paper X, like, they're just fucking teams that'll catch you off guard no matter what. And now they're like implementing like a normal style into their game plan as well. So they have the flexibility to do literally anything. So Paper X look good. They have 3 duelist players. Mind Freak's good. Devise, very flexible player. I'm impressed with Paper X. I'm going to have them take this game. Talon versus Secret. I'm going to go with Talon again. They proved it once to qualify the champions, signing Premi. Premi's playing full-time duelist now. Where is Talon? I really respect Frost as the coach. Fucking very tough decisions to be made down here. Watch Spike talk for sure. Very insightful. But Governor is moving to Recon, Band to Sentinel, Premi to Duelist, Cruise to it would be Flex Initiator. So Viper, Breach, KO, and then Jit Boys on Perma Smokes, obviously. Heavy respect to this team. Very good org. Not org. I don't know enough about the org to say anything, good or bad. But the team itself, respect a lot. So do with that what you will. Gen.G RRQ. Gen.G have lost Meteor, and they have lost Lakia. Lakia getting replaced by Yeoman. He's listed as the IGL incorrectly, I'm pretty sure. I believe it is still Munchkin. Texture is still on the team. Karen is still on the team, and Munchkin should still be flex IGLing the team. With Yeoman coming in as a co-IGL recon player, he looks a lot better than Lakia in terms of consistency and firepower. Lakia has really high highs and probably the worst of franchising lows. Like, it's just, it sucks to say, but it's the truth. Gen.G signed Perry, who used to be on New Turn with Solo and Lakia, fun fact, but Lakia is out of the equation for this, so, I mean, that's fine. Foxy9 is coming in to fill the shoes of Meteor, the fucking gigantic shoes, I should say. He's been doing pretty good, like, he looks okay. He's been doing an okay job. He's not like, holy, is this a new Meteor? No, he's doing the job. He's doing what he signed up to do, and he's doing it okay. Like, it's not, like, mind-boggling what he's done. DRX decided to field like an okay team. I guess Flashback is Sentinel, Mako, Controller, and then they signed like a brand new roster behind the new Duelist player, new Flex player, new Recon player. Yeah, Mako's still IGLing this team. I'm just betting against them at this point. I think Paper X are just the best team in Pacific, if not T1. So that's just going, like, Paper X are just an automatic vote in my opinion. I think Talon do have the firepower to go, like, head to head with them. But I think Paper X have, like, the fact that they've been a team for, since the beginning of Valorant, pretty much. They're, like, one of the longest standing team cores ever. Keeping the same 3 core of Divine, Mind Freak, Forsaken. Jing has been there since Masters Berlin time frame. He did make it to Berlin, I believe. No, he didn't. It was after Berlin he got into the team, I think. And then 2022 forward, they have kept the same 4. And then something came in 2023. Yeah. They just have the consistency, like, they have the proven track record. They're experimenting a lot, which is scary. They have a really open map pool now. The map pool is actually going to favor them heavy, with Fracture and Lotus coming back at the expense of Sunset and Ascent going, which I would say are 2 pretty bad maps. I think their Sunset was good, but it was really like you know what to expect after a while. Their split's okay. No, I think their split is good actually for Paper X. Map pool looks really good for Paper X. Their Pearl is really good, so I really think Paper X are good. That's something I forgot to consider in EMEA and Americas. And so far into this is map pool. I've kind of just been looking at it from a like team to team perspective, so I should probably look at that. I believe this should be the new map pool patch as well. Gen.G are just better, simply put. Paper X are just, should win this in my eyes. DRX are less bad than Boom. I think RRQ just sweep this part of the bracket. Like this is this could go like this. Anyone could win here. I'm going with RRQ winning this. This is a close game. I respect the fuck out of Secret though. T1 are really good. This is a big hurdle, but I think T1 will be good. Big hurdle, I think T1 will be good still. Close game. I gotta go with Talon though. I think they're the more. I feel more safe going with Talon. The firepower feels more clear. The direction with Talon feels more clear. RRQ just kind of feel like they feel like a middle of the road team, but is good. So, like I respect Talon a lot, or not Talon, RRQ a lot, but I respect Talon a hell of a lot more. T1 are the better team. Like they have more firepower with their roster than Talon, but they do look like this. This is a solid top 4. Like this is the teams I'm expecting to make champions. Like RRQ and Team Secret are going to be like gatekeeper teams again this year, in my opinion. Like I think T1 are just going to replace DRX, truly. T1 will win, and this is a coin toss. Could be T1, not sure. I'm gonna log in. Hopefully I've not been doxing myself. Okay, I mean, yeah, nothing too crazy here. Let me pull up to. That's the wrong one. Sorry, I apologize. I just pressed the wrong one again. Holy, sorry, I'm just not with it, I guess. And looking at the bracket, I predicted DFM over Zeta, or not Zeta, RRQ. And other than that, it looks untouched. I actually put DRX over Zeta Division. However, that doesn't really affect anything, so that's fine. Any questions, comments, concerns? Any team that you rate really highly that I just am not? Or if you think I'm overrating Gen.G, Paper X, T1, or Talon. Let me know. Let me know how much I'm underrating RRQ, Secret, and GE. boom, Simpira actually as well, which is now Nongshim redforce, because everyone's saying this is like a top 4 team. I kind of just have them getting first rounded. Like there's a good chance that they go on a good run here. Like they could win this, and then like boom, they have a decent shot here. But let me know your thoughts. Join the Discord. Get notified when I stream through the Discord. Other than that, see you later.